Hey guys, Tallara here. Welcome back to Dragonflight. We return here to the Deep Flare Nest where Rathian and our new cute little friend, Honeypelt, have gone on ahead. We need to help out Honeypelt because he helped us out first by rescuing us from the crystals that the Deep Flares had trapped us in. And now he wants our help defeating the Deep Flare Brood Matron because they have been a plague on his village, and the least we can do is help our new little friend. So first we will take care of the scavenging slicer who's chilling outside, and then we'll go meet up with our gang who are right in here. So what we can do is we can place this pungent bait, and then yep. There's the Deep Flare Brood Matron. This beast is huge, says Rathian. I'd have to agree. It's a big gal. And she is doing a lot of damage, too. Alright, she's down.
I am definitely getting too old to do this solo. Let's take a breath and regroup.
Alright, Elder Honeypelt. You caught your breath?
Lander.
Yeesh, certainly wasn't no lack of fight in that one, was there? He's going to give us the bequeathed bracers, which are an upgrade for us.
You did a good job with that big fella, Blender. Why don't I show the cologne wearer here how to dress a deep flare?
I'll have you know, I am quite the outdoorsman. I could prepare this fellow with my eyes shut.
I didn't realize that they ate the deep flares, but, okay.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
By my scales, I needed that win. That blasted incarnate swatting us like flies did a number on my ego, and I assume Sibelian feels no different. As infuriating as I find his lack of humor, groaning voice, and ugly shoes, I would ask that you check in on him. He's still family after all, and I do not wish him to become dinner to these deep flares. Meet Honeypelt and I outside these dreadful nests when you finish up with Sibelian.
Until next time.
Okay, I actually don't know where Sibelian went. By the look of my mini-map, he went down this way. What are you doing down here, Sibelian? All by yourself. I know him and Rathian got into that little tiff.
Certainly looks like one of Father's gadgets.
Ah, now he's doing some investigating. What did you
Tell
find?
me of Azeroth.
I could hear you and Rathian's yawping from all the way over here. If you have finished with all that, why not take a look at this, Tarala?
Very well.
Look closely, Tarala. You see this odd chunk of metal in the deep flare muck? I've felt my head swimming since we arrived in these caverns. I thought it was just the ceaseless prattling of our whelp, Rathian, but this object here may prove otherwise. I will continue my efforts to unlock this relic's secrets. Seek out similar pieces in the nearby caves. A dark theory is emerging, though we will need more information before I am willing to confirm it.
My return was absolutely... Wait, champion. Before you go, I feel I must... apologize. My temper got the best of me a moment ago. In truth, I reminded myself of my father in that moment. But that is not who I am. Something about this place is causing me to lose focus and become distracted. That is how Farok was able to defeat us so easily. I will not let that happen again. Rathian, as brash a fool as he is, did not deserve my ire. Neither did you. Please forgive my reaction, and let us continue as companions.
Look at that. Apology accepted. Thank you, Sibelian. I was saying in the last episode how impressed I was that Rathian took the time to apologize, and now Sibelian is doing the same, so... Goes to show that even in their moments where they lose their temper, they are both still trying to be better than their father was. got some, got an herb over here that I can collect. Let's grab that. And now we need to find some different relics. Here's a map of this new area. So the new area is officially called Zaralek Cavern, and it is all underground. And here is... oh, look! A Sundered Flame Scout! A dead Sundered Flame Scout. Judging by the slimy residue, they were no doubt surprised by a family of aggressive Zaralek snails while investigating the nearby relic. Other scouts may have been luckier than this one. We must inform our Black Dragon companions that Sarkareth is likely underground too. Even worse, he may know the secret of these relics. A Sundered Flame Scout lies dead, slain and feasted on by the nearby beasts, but their hand rests on a conspicuous button connected to the relic. Let's press it.
I can't let the experiment loose up this. I broke my promise to us.
Interesting. Got a little bit of lore coming from that. As we learned from our adventures through the previous patch, the Sundered Flame are obsessed with reclaiming Neltharion's legacy. And so it only makes sense that they would be down here also collecting information regarding to Neltharion. No, here's the next one. No Sundered Flame member here this time. This relic has clearly been mauled by the Deep Flayers. You take what parts of it still seem undamaged for Sibelian to find use for. This is not what we're looking for, but it is some treasure. We got a marrow-ripened slime, which, if we study it, increases our Dragon Isle's alchemy knowledge by 3. Interesting. Okay, now, the map's not really helping me here on where the last device may be, so we're literally just gonna have to walk around the area. I think I might have missed it, because we're back at Sibelian now. So let's actually backtrack a little bit. There was a cave next to that weird slime. Perhaps that's where we needed to go. Where that scavenging flare just came out of, in fact. Yep, I think this is it. You prod, but the relic seems inactive. You eventually reveal a small slot. Within this slot is a series of buttons, each with a unique symbol. Sibelian will want to know about this. Alright, so we found 3 devices. Only one was functional, and it wasn't even quite functional. We only heard blurred words, but maybe Sibelian will be able to put something together. Whee! I'm back!
Can I trust you?
A dead scout for the Sundered Flame near one of the relics? That is no coincidence. Abyssian told us they were pursuing clues left by Father. I must admit that this relic, and the ones you described finding, look quite familiar to me. Familiar and familial. It stirs my insides.
My wits are my... Ah, perfect. Thank you, champion. These spare parts are just what I need. And a hidden slot with buttons, you say? Ah, here it is. The faded symbols on the buttons. They are draconic. Oh. What is this now?
My ambitions were far greater than my capacity to control what I had created. Oh, Aberrus, my beloved laboratory. I must leave you to the dust and ruin of these caverns. May my kin never find what I have attempted here.
Father, what is Aberrus? What horrors have you unleashed upon us this time?
Altharion was always up to his tricks. I don't know if this lab was a part of the Draxier creation or something entirely different, but regardless, it seems these devices are like holographic journal entries.
You stand before the rightful heir.
Father, is there no end to your senseless schemes, your very presence? Even now I can feel you cackling at me from beyond the grave.
I am the future of the Black Dragonflight.
It would seem there is truly no end to Father's secrets. I must have time to think on this. Meet me in Loam, where Honeypelts hails from. She offered us respite there while you were still in the cave. I would only ask that you check on Rathian. He may be a ceaselessly buzzing pest, yes, but these recent events force me to admit I care for his well-being too. There are only so many black dragons left. We must look out for each other.
We are not bound. Take care. I will wait for you along the path to this Honeypelt's home.
Got it. I can't wait to see Honeypelt's home.
Father, what have you done down here?
I'm sure we will find out as we continue to explore.
I must get closer.
I've got to grab this bubble poppy. Nice. We got a Dream Bloom petal out of that, which if we study increases our herbalism knowledge. Now we'll go meet up with Honeypelt and Rathian. Are they? Nope, they're not where I left them. Seems they have moved. I think they're up this way. Aha, there they are. Oh, this is the corpse of the brood matron. They must be harvesting its skin and meat.
Speak your mind.
Is that depressing lump of mood Sibelian all right? What? I care enough to ask about him.
Never let your guard down.
You smell full of adventure.
I smelled you weren't a bad sort from the start. A little sweaty, but not a bad sort. Consider this your personal invitation to Loam, home of the Niffin. Let's all meet just outside the entrance. That way I can give you and your pals the proper Niffin welcome.
Good luck hunting, beastie. We'll be eating good tonight. Young man, would you help an elder carry this ton of meat to her wagon just outside the nests?
It would be my pleasure. Are these deep flayers what your people normally eat?
Oh no, the opposite usually. But someone needs to go and fight the horrors that prey on the people of my town.
Alright, we'll let them slowly make their way there. We're going to take a little detour again for some herbs. And get down this way. Glitter Spore Lake. It's kind of beautiful here. There's so many crystals. Like, look at this snail. It's literally made of gems. It's very cool looking. They come in all colors. Red, green, purple. Prismatic infused rock snails. Choose your color. We've got them all. So interesting to think that these creatures just lived deep beneath the Dragon Isles all this time, and we had no idea until a handy cave was carved out for us to travel through. Let's grab our mount a little bit faster. Yeah, I feel like crystals are the staple of Zaralek Cavern. We've got crystal creatures, crystals growing on the ceiling and on the ground. Crystals everywhere. Okay, I think we're almost here. Here we go. This is Loam. Now we need to meet our friends. I think they're actually over on this side. This is a pretty big village. For some reason I thought this would be a very small little village, but that does not appear to be the case. This place is large. Over here! Dead sundered flame was in those nests? Never ends, does it? The flame we can handle. What it would seem they are after. Perhaps not so much.
Well, there is a familiar scent.
You ready for the greatest city under the sunny ground? We're ready to enter Loam.
I can't wait to smell your next. It looks like the uplanders you were waiting for have already settled in with us. Told you the Niffin were hospitable.
Look at this, they actually have one of those snails pulling this cart. Cool. Yeah, this place is huge. Oh hey, an Abyssian is already here. Abyssian and Emberthal have made it. Hey guys, good to see you. There's so many of these Niffin around here. You feel the temperature within the cavern rise significantly. Why? Did someone turn on the heat? Alright, we're all here. Time to speak to Aurantia, High Redolence.
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Welcome to Loam, Uplander, our shining smell of a city. Aurantia is the name. I'm the High Redolence around here, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm the leader. It also means I'll be protecting my people from all the trouble that's broken on through from above. But you know what? We've got time for all that later. Abyssian and Emberthal have already filled me in, so why not take a second to rest up on a soft patch of dirt?
Oh, I hate to see you go now.
We unlocked a new major faction, the Niffin. The Niffin of Loam are everything to me, says Aurantia.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
I love their accents, they're so cute. I'm impressed. Elder Honeypelt speaks highly of you, and that's rare. Your friends Abyssian and Emberthal admittedly made similar impressions with us after we caught their scent. They told me of your hunt for the fiery monster that's invaded Zaralek from the uplands, a worthy reason to become allies. But we'll need a bit more time to discuss it. Why not take a short break to meet with my people? Trade, leisure, travel, there's no shortage of ways to spend your time here in Loam.
Bye now. Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
Quite a few uplanders have arrived since the cavern was split clean open. A friendly winged one by the name of Vaskarn has been particularly helpful to us. She's made the guards' armor tougher, and the monster hunters' weapons stronger. She's going to be plenty valuable if you plan on taking down more giant beasties here in Zaralek.
Keep your nose clean.
And Honeypelt has a quest for us too?
Well, aren't you just the most aromatic thing?
Thank you. And an incredible uplander. Now for the backbreaking labor. We've got to deliver this deep flayer meat to all my customers and collect their pay. I'd carry it all myself, but I'm just a poor old frail gorgeous woman in need now, aren't I? Honeypelt gives you an expertly practiced wink. Why don't you handle it for me? Bryn Sock will do the heavy lifting, while you take a little tour of the place. Put your best smell forward. We're a friendly sort.
Always be prepared for monsters.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna work with Honeypelt's assistant. I really like her hat.
Was just thinking about your mighty deeds.
I'm ready to deliver. Whoa.
You smell completely different than anything I've ever smelled. Even Elder Honeypelt doesn't come back with scents this unexpected.
Sniffing's a little bit creepy, but we'll take
I'll
it.
be your guide in Rome. Let me show you why Elder Honeypelt chose me as her monster hunter apprentice.
Perfect timing, Bryn. My trainee here needs a suitable sparring partner. I'll pay you for the goods after. Sorry, coach, my hands are full. Tallara should be up for it. Wait, what? Did he just volunteer me? Use any weapons you need to, bud. Okay. I like how apparently the Niffin come in all shapes and sizes. There's like the little small cute ones and then the big angry scary ones. Quick smack mac. Ready when you are. Let's give it our best. Although maybe these aren't Niffin. Maybe these are a different species entirely. Because the more I look at Quick Smack Mac, the less he looks like us. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one, coach. You too, Med. Hey, come back if you're ever thinking about going pro, Tallara. You'll get there, kid. Let's take a protein break and bulk up. What do we say when we lose? The only way to heal an injury is to get a worse one. That's the spirit, kid. Good luck, guys. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm really not sure if they are the same species or not. I think we're going the wrong way too. I need to go this way. All right, it says one delivery made and one random fight. Let's try going down this way. Gosh, this place is, it's really big. I think I've said that like 3 times so far. I'm just... I'm truly so surprised. Okay. That's not where we need to go. Up here, it looks like we can trade with the teacher. We just need to get up a bit higher. Hey, everyone! Whoa! What's going on here, Talpi? Someone fed gum and rock candy again. I pay you for your goods, but the little dirt digger stole my crystal pouch. Not a worry, Tallara here will catch him. She's quick like a rock viper. Thank you, but how do you feel about me volunteering? Fine, take it. That crystal don't even smell like anything anyway. It's okay, little ones. Why not take an early lunch? Everyone say, thank you, Mr. Burnsock and Uplander friend. Thank you, Mr. Burnsock and Uplander friend. You're welcome, kids. It's a good thing you're so dang cute. Look how small this one is. Oh my god. Wow, a bunch of cuties. Alright, kids, enjoy your lunch. Who else are we looking for? The Sniffin' Seeker and the Resourceful Chef. Found the Sniffin' Seeker. Mirrit! Nose up! My deep player snackaroos and fresh. I got your payment around here somewhere. One sec. Mirrit always brings his best treasure back from his digs. Is this it? Hard to see down here. No, this one, right? Looks like just junk. Oh, of course, I left them under my bed. That's where you store your best stuff? Got a lot of stuff down there, dude. There we go. Luck to you on your next sniff and seek. Food delivered, 1 delivery left to the Resourceful Chef. Brinsock, my boy! Hey, howdy there, Senka. I can smell that delicious Zaralek slug stew from the other side of town. Much appreciated, but you know it needs some old Honey Pelt's deep flare meat for these Niffin to really dig it. I got your goods if you got the payment. Ah, you know what I did? I went and left it in my slug jar behind me again. You're gonna have to dig it out. They've got matching hats. Again, how'd you even do that? Wow, slugs can grow wings? Guess they weren't really slugs, were they? Senka, stop putting your crystals in the slug jar! Maybe that was an overreaction. Can you believe this guy?
Your reactions to everything in Loam made me appreciate the familiar in a whole new way. Way to go, Uplander.
Thank you. It's great to spend time with you. Now we need to also speak with various people around Loam for our orientation. Keeper of Renown, the Quartermaster, and the Flightmaster. Here's the Quartermaster, Harlow Marl.
Ha! Could smell you a mile away!
I'm assuming that's a compliment. Here's Mimup, the Keeper of Renown.
It means tidings, bless you, friend. Let your nose guide ya.
And here we've also, well, you can barely see him, but this is Vasgarn.
We have slept long enough.
Flightstones are a marvel. There's so much to discover in this underground cavern. We are within the literal foundation of the Isles themselves. What can I do for you?
Until next time.
Got quite the gear on you. Shall we see what we can make of it?
It is a world of wonders.
You caught my eye from the moment you stepped foot in Loam, champion. Look at all that sparkling gear, and I can sense you want more. You may have stumbled across Flightstones already. My friend Kuzalt and I know how to harness the power of Flightstones to upgrade gear. We've shared the knowledge with our network of upgrade specialists. Any of them will be able to tell you exactly what you need. Kuzalt can show you now, provided you have enough Flightstones.
In unity, find strength.
Okay, so we can upgrade a piece of equipment using our Flightstones. What equipment can we upgrade is the question. Our Skyless Cuffs we can upgrade. Nice. Can't upgrade that. So only the gear that you get down here, I guess, you can upgrade, which I think we only got the cuffs. Oh, we got the neck piece as well. Shalkeel's Remembrance. So there we go. We got 2 upgrades. Oh, no, wait. 3 upgrades. 4 upgrades. I didn't realize each one could have multiple upgrades. There we go. 5 upgrades. Nice. That gets us to item level 377.
I will answer the call.
We are united in purpose.
Your gear glitters a little more brightly, champion. I'm always seeking to make our community stronger. Please, accept these gifts.
Farewell. May we all find what we seek.
Now that you've gotten a taste of power, the real fun begins. Flightstones alone will only get you so far. We've also discovered 4 different tiers of Shadow Flame crests, which are required to empower ever more powerful gear. 15 fragments can be combined to make a complete crest of its tier. Like Flightstones, fragments can be found across the Dragon Isles. The more dangerous the activity, the more powerful the fragments. And if you need fragments, visit Spin Soa outside. He can sell some. So we need to visit Spin Soa and create a Shadow Flame crest by combining 15 Shadow Flame crest fragments.
Be bold. Be true.
So this is essentially a big introduction to the gear upgrading here in patch 10.1. Spin Soa should be right here. Hello?
You want it? You bet we've got it.
So what do you sell? You sell chests, but you need to spend unearthed fragrant
I'll have
coins.
enough for you later.
So I don't think we have enough. Oh no, wait! I already had 17. So I was able to put them together to make the Whelpling's Shadow Flame crest. I did it, and I didn't even need to buy any.
What brings you here?
Perfection. Upgrade specialists will always identify if crests are needed for your upgrade. Speaking of power, please take this trinket. I was told to distribute them to Loam's newcomers as a welcome gift. We can utilize the trinket in our next session. It's the Friendship Sensor. Cool.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, before we continue with her quest line, let's go meet the Flightmaster to finish her orientation. Oh, I see Caligos's mirror images here, too. We're gonna have to chat with him. First, we've got Avogardo, the Flight Master.
Didn't see you there, buddy. Bye now.
Hey, howdy, Uplander. I'm the main mole when it comes to zooming around 10,000 leagues under the Sunlands. Well, maybe not 10,000. Alright. Let's go turn in these quests. Here's where the gang ended up.
The kid welcomes you.
Zaralek Cavern will not see the end of these new enemies anytime soon, so let us continue getting to know each other with open arms and open snouts. Consider this your official invitation to stay with us here in Loam, the great city of smells.
Be smelling you.
Hello, Uplander.
Not too shabby, kid. Maybe there's room for you on the monster hunting roster yet. Just kidding. Another joke. There's no roster. Just combat-hungry suckers who got rocks rolling around their gut like I do. You'll get there one day. Keep trying.
Sniff out good escape routes.
Alright guys, well we've made it to the town of Loam and it is just quests galore around here. Let's take a moment to catch our breath. We'll call it a day here and I'm very excited to get back here again to continue to explore this brand new hub zone with you all. Thank you so much for watching and until next time.